Okay, we're here with Dylan from OTCDesks.com. You're based in Malta. How long you been there?
That's right. Well, OTCDesks.com started in Malta about 2.5 years ago by understanding the regulatory background that the island has. It has a long history of giving proper regulation for gray area markets, all the way dating back to the days of pirates and pirateering. But what recently they were the first to lay out proper regulation for the online gambling industry, like PokerStars and everything else. They laid down proper regulation, and good actors could follow it and actually run their businesses, and that was a huge boost to their economy. And they, see what's going on with crypto, distributed ledger technology. And they were like, we know what to do with this, right? This is we can write proper regulation, and we've been fortunate enough to be interwoven into the process to help write that regulation for a positive blockchain future.
And tell us a little bit about the problem that you guys are tackling.
Right, so OTCDesks.com solves a market liquidity issue, right? And OTC, for those that don't know, it stands for over the counter. So it provides a secondary market liquidity opportunity for large buyers and sellers to move into the market or out of the market anonymously without changing the market price. So if you take a huge number of Bitcoin and sell it immediately on the exchange, it's going to tank the price. You take a ton of cash on the exchanges and take it up, it's going to increase the price like crazy, because we're not there yet in terms of our total liquidity and how large the market is. So OTC is that secondary option for large people to come in and out of the market anonymously. So the problem that stands ahead for market liquidity is when one of these OTC deals pops up, it'll start with the buyer being real or the seller being real, or some part of the deal is real. It'll be like, I want to buy 10,000 BTC, which is a lot of Bitcoin, right? And it starts off as, I want to buy 10,000 BTC, and it's shopped relentlessly through intermediaries, maybe 12 to 20 times. Like, people are posting it on groups and everything else. The deal gets shopped around, and no one knows where the start of it was or where the end of it was. And each time it's done that, the deal changes 1% to 5%. And over time, you get this game of telephone, right? I want to buy 10,000 BTC. The other side, it's 9/11 was an inside job, and Bobby Schmurder's innocent, right? Like, something just complete nonsense, doesn't make any sense. So that's when you get those fake deals where in the middle of it, maybe they find a buyer or a seller, they try to trace it back to the original source, and the deal's gone. It's been gone for a long time. It wasn't really theirs to shop in the first place. So it's some games of telephone that are kind of making the feedback loops extremely slow in the space. So that's kind of the problem, is people are working on fake deals. It's getting everyone very frustrated, and out of frustration and out of chaos comes innovation, right? So what we've been able to do is work very closely with the government of Malta and be interwoven into a process that can allow a fully legal and fully compliant liquidity ramp from fiat to crypto and crypto to fiat, right? Because that's one of the hardest things for crypto to do, is to penetrate a traditional market. You have to engage the buyers and the sellers and allow people to move in and out of a market, or else it's not fully liquid. So what this opportunity does, and what it means for the space, is this is essentially opening the door to a new era of liquidity, like the new era of liquidity. And where we go from there is kind of up to the wonderful people that are building all these great technology projects, which I'm extremely excited about.
How can people find you guys and follow the project?
Right, you can find us on OTCDesks.com, and you can follow our progress there, and reach out to us if you guys are a seller or a buyer or a regulator that would like this kind of solution where you are.
Good talking to you.